Okay, so I'm actually kind of starting to get used to the Locust again. So after I stopped playing this game and then I got used to obviously Black Ops 2 and the old gen again, and then I come back to this game, I was only really used to the PO6 because it's actually quite easy to use. And I wanted to get used to this gun again, the Locust again, just because clips with the Locust are harder, which means they're more usable. So obviously if you hit a quad feed with Locust, I think if it's Amazon, yeah, so it'll arrive tomorrow. I just bought another Xbox controller because that one's getting a bit, yeah.
You spend, aren't you?
It wasn't that much, Daddy. Yeah, so I only got used. So okay, what was it? Where was I at? I don't even know. If, for example, you hit like only a quad feed with the Locust, then it actually, you know, it still looks clean and it's still usable. Whereas I think with the PO6, it's easier to hit. Because obviously, if you drag scope, then any of the 3 bullets that fire out of the gun can hit, and it'll count as a kill. So I think the Locust is harder, which is why they're more usable. I don't even know, to be honest. But I just feel better about myself if I hit a clip with the Locust than if I hit a clip with the PO6. Plus, someone who subscribed to me wanted me to play BO3 again, so here you go. You're welcome. Actually, today is actually the first. Oh, wait, what? Today, Brandon is actually uploading his first ever COTCOM, so he actually spoke whilst he played. It's the first ever one he's uploaded, so go check that out. It'll be in the description if I remember. But I edited it for him, obviously, because he's still got a shit computer, so hopefully you enjoy my editing. But I've actually started to edit his videos in a more unique way now. Well, unique for Call of Duty YouTubers anyway, because usually you see them they do COTCOMs and stuff, whereas now I'm adding like pictures in. So if he says something's better than something else, I'll add a picture of both of those things, sort of thing. Like, I don't know, like he mentioned My Little Pony in the last video, and so I put a picture of My Little Pony on the screen just to try and make it a bit more unique and a bit more entertaining rather than just cutting it up. And I think the video on Tuesday is actually his most entertaining video so far, because that's like the first time I edited it in that way. So I enjoyed editing it, and I actually enjoyed watching it over and over again. I actually really enjoyed it. And even though he was ill in his Tuesday video, I still, because of my amazing editing, I made it funny. So you could still it's still entertaining to watch, even though his voice sounds like complete ass. Anyway, yeah, so today I don't actually have a topic. Now I have a topic on my phone for a video, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do it like kind of the pet peeves video idea, where I sat there in front of the camera, or if I'm going to do it in a COTCOM. We'll see. And I've also got another type of video, like, you know, lyric pranks, which is kind of new to the scene right now. They're like Mike Fox started. I did that on Brandon, and it's quite funny. So I might do that in a COTCOM instead, rather than what other people usually do. Okay, I say I'm getting used to it, but I'm still shit. Here's a personal sorry to the people who I said I would play on this game with, but I actually haven't yet. But it's kind of difficult for me, because obviously I've got to make videos on, like, you know, to keep my channel going, and I don't always get like loads of time to do that. Plus, I do my own thing. I've got a job, I've got friends that I hang out with and stuff like that, so I can't always come on. Like, if people ask me to come on and play, I'm not always going to be able to. So I've got a kind of busy life for the sort of thing I do. I don't know what the fuck. My god, I hate double jumping. It's so annoying. Problem with double jumping is when you aim for someone and then they just go flying in the air, if you don't have a high sensitivity, there's no way you're going to beat them. And on this game, you can't have a high sensitivity because there's no target assist. Like that motherfucker. Fuck off. That's the one thing I do hope about Infinite Warfare. I actually have pre-ordered that now. So I have pre-ordered Infinite Warfare, the Legacy Edition with Modern Warfare. So hopefully it's a good game, because it's quite a bit of money. But I'm hoping they have target assist on the snipers, because that's the only thing with this game. Like, the good thing with no target assist is that little feeds like quad feeds and stuff are usable. But because of the, you know, the sped up, why does it say I've got 0 kills on the Locust? But because of the slow feed, obviously they've changed it so 5-ons are the only, like, the lowest feed you can get. But because it's so hard, people do accept quad feeds. Now, I know I don't really care about clips, but I still want to keep on top of what's usable and what isn't. And I've actually recently bought Modern Warfare. Okay, I'm going to end this video here, but I don't want to make it too long. But I've recently bought Modern Warfare, so if you want me to do any videos on that game in preparation for the remastered Modern Warfare, then let me know. I can play with Hyper Recovery, Brandon. That's basically it. You have to play 350 million player matches between August 19th and September 2nd. I'm sorry, but if anyone does that, they are sad.